What's up, everybody? It is Newell auction time. Give us a few minutes while we get set up here. We're going to wait for a few people to join. This later on, we'll be making this available for view on YouTube because I think it's a monumental event. We're going to be doing a total of eight Newell Reels, all of them used. We have Frank Yim here from Frank's Reel Service. He has been painstakingly going over each one of these reels to kind of give us a nice his take on each reel. 3 of them he's actually serviced himself. Those are the ones that the shop owns. And a couple of them have been serviced by Aaron, who also services reel out in Phoenix. The ones that he serviced were these 2. Those were like 0 problems though.
Yeah.
Okay. So for every reel that we auction, Frank has a little sheet on each one of these, and we'll discuss them as we go along. And as you see what's on the table, we have a few of the goodies. This one's my bet. I'm betting on this one. This is a P454F with Tiburon handle, star, and frame and spool. That's all that splattered. What was it? Brian's brought that one in now. Brian's Fishing Supply brought those in. That's my bet for the highest of the auction. We'll put that one towards the end. I guess we can kind of go through and talk about each reel. So we got a P454F with Tiburon frame and spool combo, handle and star. We got this is the only one we have with a box. This is a C440-5. We could talk about like the things with it as we go along. We have a Newell C 300C. That's the Newell Jigmaster side plates. So that actually has pen internals with Newell spool bars, and that is it's actually a little bit shorter than the 500 series. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's actually a shorter, like almost like a narrow Jigmaster pen power handle. Like I said, Newell side plates. That one has a 5-to-1.
No,
or is it 4-to-1? 4-to-1. So it actually has the pen internals.
Yeah, 4-to-1 gear ratio. The gear in the pinion is very smooth. There's no stuck screws. I checked every screw. Nice big pen handle, very comfortable, and a good clicker.
Cool. Yeah. All right, we'll put that one back in there. Like I said, Frank did a nice rundown on each of these reels, and Frank is somebody I trust with even my own reels. We'll talk about the things as we get along. We got a C344-5. That one has a Tiburon frame and spool on it. That is a 344, so it's a 344-5 with a Tiburon frame and spool. We have a P338-J. What's the gear ratio on that one?
5-to-1.
5-to-1 on that one. That has the P bars, spool, all aluminum stuff. We got a G447-F, and that one has pretty much all stock on it, graphite. And then one of the last ones we got is a 338-FG with upgraded handle and a 344 frame and spool from Tiburon. Big bearing cap on that one. Those are the 8 reel. Wait, what do we got? 5, 6, 7. We're missing one.
You got the 6.4.
Oh, where's the 646? Over here. 646-3 with a Tiburon blue frame and red spool. And that's one of the ones that Frank actually serviced. And we'll talk about each reel as we begin the auction. We have a total of 65 people watching. I think that's more than enough. In between the reels, I'm gonna see if we can get Frank on the there we go. Keep you guys on the side. Hope you guys like this. We've been putting it together so we can actually do like a little split screen stuff. But what I got is I got a bunch of hats. And Aaron McCraney, if you're watching, let's go ahead and start with that one. That is the big boy hat. For you guys that big heads, and a lot of my hats haven't been fitting you, I found one that fits big boys. And retail on that would be about 30 bucks. So what we're going to do is all of these auctions are going to be, all the Newell reels are going to be slow format, but the hats will be 1 minute, 15-second auctions. So whoever's got the highest bid at the end of 1 minute and 15 seconds gets the hat and go. Aaron McCraney's got 20 bucks. We got 1 minute, 8 seconds remaining. Let me go ahead and get these reels out of here. I'll probably start off with Aaron's stuff. Jaime's got 22. Tony's got 23. Tony Cat with 23. Will just dropped 25. This is a trucker back, snap back. Like I said, his retail is going to be about 30 bucks if we decide to make this one. And that has the uneffin' reel. All the hats that we're auctioning today will have the uneffin' reel patch on them. I'm not messing around. I'm just going straight for the uneffin' reel because it's a Newell day. And that is loosely based on a Newell reel. And that's totally a Newell reel. 26. Tony Cat, 14 seconds left. Current high bid is 26. You guys keep in mind, there's Vic Cruiser 27. We go by what I see on my my screen. Whoever's got the highest bid at the end of mine. And Aaron McCraney has 30. Aaron McCraney, $30. All right, let's get right into the reels, guys. This is going to be slow format auction. Starts with whatever you guys want. We're going to go ahead and start with that Newell 300C. Frank just gave a really nice idea on it, and we'll let Frank read his review on it.
Yeah, so in looking at this, and keep in mind this is all external assessments. I haven't gone inside the reel itself, but from looking at it from the outside, the first thing I do want to say is that a lot of these, in fact all of these reels, what surprised me is that a lot of the frame and the support post and the reel base stands and so forth are in very good condition. I do not see corrosion like I see on a lot of other people's reels, so you could kind of bid with confidence there. For this first reel that's up, the Newell 300C, there's a 4:1 gear ratio. The gear and pinion is smooth, and when I say smooth, I can put that reel under load by placing your finger on the spool and turning the handle, and it has very little or no volume. There's no stuck screws. Every single screw, the bridge screws as well as the side plate screws, have been checked, and so there's no frozen or stuck screws. The handle is a nice big pen handle, very comfortable, and it has a good clicker.
We're looking for opening bids. Anybody? Anybody?
Yep.
You can start it off with $1. This is a no reserve auction. No reserve. This is a Newell 300C, which is basically a Newell Jigmaster that has pen internals, pen Jigmaster internals with a 4:1 gear ratio. It's got Newell bars. Dale Turp's got 10 on it. I see Bryson with 50. 50 is the current high bid. Bryce Birorana. I've actually bought a 300 back in the day, but it had a 344, and I paid. There's Tony Cat with $100. I paid, I think it was about 150, but that had a really customized spool, and it was a 344 width. Current high bid is 100. Once we hit 100, we're gonna do $10 increments. $10 increments. So I'm gonna start the timer right now with Tony Cat's $100 bid. You got 1 minute and 15 seconds on that $100 bid, Tony Cat. We're looking for 110. 110. Current high bid is Tony Cat, $100. If anybody wants to swoop in and grab that reel, there's 110. We're restarting the timer. Pat C's got 110 on it. We're looking for 120. 120. We're looking for 120. It's kind of a hard reel to find, by the way, I gotta say. There's 120. Starting the timer all over again, 1 minute, 15 seconds. Current high bid is Tony Cat with 120. 120. We're looking for 130. As we're just watching the comments. Current high bid is $120. We're looking for a minimum bid of 130. You got 51 seconds left. This is one of 8 reels, used Newell reels that we're auctioning today. All Newells, all on effing reel. 71 people watching. Let's see if we can get 100 plus today. Current high bid is 120 with 30 seconds left. Tony Cat's got 120 on it. We're looking for 130. And with lag and such, this software is a little less laggy. But we got 20 seconds. There's Patrick Christopher with 130. 130 is the current high bid. We're looking for 140. $140. 140. Newell 300C, which is what I consider the Newell side plate for a Jigmaster 500. And this actually has the narrow frame and spool Newell kit. And that Newell kit comes with the spool, which is an aluminum round lip. Where are we at? We're at Patrick Christopher with 130. We're looking for 140. $140. Did I skip over? No. 1 minute. We're good. Okay. Newell rounded aluminum spool, matching bars, matching reel seat. One of the other cool parts, 140. Larry T just came in with 140. This actually adds a very significant improvement to the Jigmaster with adding bearing cups. A Jigmaster is a bushing reel. If it helps, it's new line, 65-pound braid backing, approximately 300 yards, and 30-pound mono top shot. So it's kind of set up for West Coast. Current high bid is $140, $50, 50 seconds left. So you get bearings on this, which makes it a little more castable. And of course, you have a nice stainless steel clicker added to that. Nice and loud.
Big handle.
Big handle, too. That's a Penn power handle. As you guys can see, that's a Penn power handle. And that power handle retails anywhere between 20 to 30 bucks on average, if you're looking for one. Current high bid is $140. We got 23 seconds remaining. Larry T. Larry T's got the current high bid. Keep in mind, this is a lower line capacity than a standard Jigmaster 500 spool because it is more narrow. All right. 7, 6, 5. There's 150. $150 at the last second. Current high bid is 150. We're looking for 160. Everybody got their popcorn out? Everybody enjoying the show so far? I'm digging it. I like the little back and forth. Patrick Christopher's got 150 on it. We're looking for 160. 160. Very clean 300C. What? Getting captions on my live? There you go. That's mean. 150 is the current high bid. We're looking for 160, and you got 38 seconds remaining. $160. Current high bid is $160. We got 1 minute 15 seconds. Tony Cat's got $160. We're looking for $170 or higher. You don't have to stick to the 10. I know you guys are kind of going, playing musical chairs with the 10 bucks. Wife's sitting next to me. Patrick Christopher, for $20 extra, I will scream Tony Cat $400. Current high bid is 160. We're looking for 170. $32 seconds left. Current high bid is still 160. We're looking for 170 or higher. You can bid whatever you like. Minimum bid would have to be 170 though. TC. I will call you TC for a $5 surcharge. 170. 170. Going once. Current high bid is 170. 1 minute and 9 seconds left. TC, you out? We're looking for a minimum bid of 180. Is this fun? Yeah? You digging it? All right. Let's get that out of there. We'll just put it right here for now. 40 seconds left. Current high bid is 170. We're looking for 180. 180. Newell 300C, very clean. It has side plates from Newell. It's basically a Newell with pen guts. That's kind of what I'm saying. And the coolest upgrade is actually, I like the bearings on that because Jigmaster it's a decent casting reel, but this kind of ups the game. And this is a great representation of the transition from Newell making aftermarket parts for pen. By the way, that just sold for $170. Patrick Christopher. Cool. And that over to Tony. All right. We got a one. This is the first time I've ever made this hat. That is a multicam light classic with the uneffing reel patch on the back. That's a $30 hat. This is not in the system, not available on HiFishGear.com. I made that special just for today. 1 minute, 15 seconds. 1 minute, 15 seconds, $30 retail hat. Has not been made. By the way, HiFishGear makes fishing hats. Jeremy Belaris, 20. Tony Cat, 23. 23. It's not a big head. Sorry, Aaron. I got one more of those coming up. Current high bid is TC with 23. Do I get $5 every time I say TC? Current high bid is 23. We're looking for 24 or higher. You got 41 seconds left. Whoever's got the highest bid at the end of 1 minute and 15 seconds gets the hat for that bid. Welcome to the all Newell auction. I hope to be doing this kind of format when we transfer over to the... she said she knows that's me. When we transfer over to the new group, I hope to continue this style of format. Might take a little bit of practice, but it looks like the lag is reduced. It looks like the video clarity is pretty killer. All right, current high bid is still 23. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. $23, Tony Cat. Cool. The next reel up for auction. Let's see. What would be the next one after this C? Let's see. Maybe this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Next reel up for auction. We're gonna have Frank kind of go through his feedback on this one.
Okay, for this reel, it's a G338. There's no frozen screws again. The clicker is good. There's different side plate screws, meaning that all the screws are there, but there's some flathead and there's some Phillips. But it doesn't affect the performance of the reel at all. It has a 5-to-1 gear ratio. The gear and the pinion is very smooth. Basically, that's it. So I believe the G series this has the Tiburon frame,
yeah,
and spool. So there's also that metal clicker too. Yeah.
Hurts my ears. So loud. Big bearing cap.
Yep.
And
aftermarket handle.
Aftermarket knob. That's the P handle.
Yep.
P star. And the cool part is with 300 series with the Tiburon kits, you can bang it out a 344. Austin Halstead just asked a really cool question. He said, "What's the line capacity?" There's a secret in the numbers for Newell. So with the 344, 30-pound test with the 3, 440 yards, 30-pound test. That's what the numbers usually stand for. Yeah. All right. I think we already got some bids rocking. I saw Jaime's one. If anybody wants a close-up on something before you start bidding, let me know. And thank you very much for all the input on that, man. That's freaking awesome. It's nice having an expert right there so I don't have to talk out of my ass. All right. Current high bid. I saw 150. Jaime's got 150 on it. Never mind. Tony Cat just dropped 190. 190 is the current high bid. I'm going to give it a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Current high bid is $190. We're looking for 200 or higher. 200 or higher. Go tell all your friends. Hurry up. Go join the group. Tony's over here with his phone. He can. Tony and Wallace can check and see if any of you guys need let in the group. Tell them answer the questions. Come check out this auction. It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic already. We're at 190. 190 is the current high bid. We're looking for 200. This is a G. G and P What's the most desirable? No letter?
Well, there's no letter. The P series was very sought after.
Okay.
No letter and G as well.
Okay, so it's in the top 3 of most sought after Newell letters. No letter. I say P is the most sought after.
Yeah.
P, G, then no letter?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one has double dogs?
I think it was a no letter one.
No letters.
This has no bar in the top too.
No crossbar? Okay. There's 200. $200 is the current high bid. 200. We're looking for $210 or higher. Nah, Michael Jacobson just went 220. 220 is a current high bid. We're looking for 220. We're looking for 230, everybody. 230. 230 is what we're looking for. I see a couple late 200s. There's Tony Cat with 230. 230 is a current high bid. 344 frame and spool from Tiburon. It changes this G338-F. Changes it to a 344. So what you basically have here, in my opinion, correct me if I'm wrong, basically this is a P344 because it has the aluminum spool and frame, and then it has the same components as what's in a P series. And a clicker. So it's basically a P.
The only thing that's not P is this.
Oh, you have it's not a stainless jack. Yeah. All right. 230 is the current high bid with 30 seconds left. We're looking for 240 or higher. You guys, let's keep I'm sorry, man. I know we're talking Newells on the side, but let's try to keep our comments down a little bit just because it's going to start getting a little confusing. I want to make sure we catch that 240. You got 15 seconds left. Current high bid is 230. 230. We're looking for 240. We're counting it down. If I don't see your bid at the last second, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that 240 came in at the last second. $240. Chad Aoki. Well, Mike Jacobson just dropped 250, so we're starting with that. 250. You guys got to get your bids in quick. Don't go ask your wife. Just put it in. Wait, that sounded wrong. 250. Mike Jacobson, 250. We got 1 minute remaining. We're looking for 260 or higher. Oh, Frankie, turning red over here. $250 is the current high bid. We're looking for 260, everybody. 260. G338F with a 344 Tiburon frame and spool. Metal clicker. Upgraded aluminum knob on the end of that. Current high bid is 250. 30 seconds remaining. We are looking for $260 or higher. Get that bid in quick, everybody. Come on now. 260. 260 or higher. I'm watching the comments, making sure I don't miss one. 10 seconds. 250 is the current high bid. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Sold $250. Mike Jacobson. Mike Jacobson. All right. Let's see what we got. We got a standard. This is a classic. Uneffin' real classic. Multicam black. This is in the top 10 best-selling fishing hats on our website. That is a classic bill, uneffin' real. Just made it this morning, just for you guys. Just for you guys. $30 retail. Highest bid at the end of 1 minute and 15 seconds gets this hat. HawaiiFishingGear.com, HiFishGear.com. Current high bid, Vic Cruz, $20. $20 on the $30 hat. See, you guys still get chance. You know, some of you guys not really into Newells, or you just kind of here for popcorn. You still get some things to buy. I'm going to be sneaking a hat in between each reel. We got 48 seconds left. Current high bid, Jeremy B. Jeremy B with $22. Never mind, Steve Tokai just came back with 23. Current high bid is 23 with 38 seconds left. Drop that 25. Drop that 26. Let's go. And by the way, if you're watching this later on YouTube, when I compile the video and edit it and put it together, there will be a link in the comments to this group if you want to come join it. We do it all on Facebook. because we know everybody and everybody's accountable. And if you don't pay for the stuff that you bid on, if you delete a bid or if you do something scoundrelous, we kick your ass out of the group. That's just kind of how we do things here. Current high bid, Steve Tokai, $23. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Vic Cruz, your 25 came in just a little too late. 25, just a little too late. All right, next one. What are you digging? What's your take? I like this P. I think that's a higher end one.
Yeah.
Which one are you feeling? That's a higher end. 646. We do the 447 or the 440?
440.
440. Okay. Oh wait, here's the 344-5 back here.
Okay.
All right. Next one. Next reel. Oh, Frank's listing. Here we go.
Okay, up for sale on this one is a C344. It's in good condition. 5-to-1 gear ratio. There's no stuck screws. Again, the gear and pinion is it's good and smooth. It could use some washers on the handle side just to pick up some of the space, but nothing to affect the performance of the reel. It could use a metal clicker because right now the clicker is good, but because you have a aluminum spool,
it's gonna rip that up a little bit.
It has a graphite clicker, but that's something that is changeable.
Okay. All right. Hanapa.
Tiburon spool.
All right, we got Jaime with the current opening bid of $100. Jeremy B just dropped 110. All right, you guys ready to rock and roll? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Current high bid, Tony Cap, 150. 150 with 1 minute 15 seconds left. We're looking for $160 or higher. That is a Tiburon frame and spool combo on the reel. There is no bearing cap on the clicker side. Sorry, on the gear side. It's one of those reels that doesn't have the bearing cap, but it does have a small bearing on the side. Yeah. For some guys, that matters. All right, I see 190 in the background. 190 going. Raymond B. $200. We're looking for 210 or higher. 210 or higher. Would the last one go for 250, right? Yeah.
250, yeah.
229. All right, you can play that game, Tony. 229. We're looking for 239 or higher. 239 or higher. Main thing is you increase your bids by a minimum of $10. 230. Too late. All right, he just went 230. We're looking for 240. 240 or higher. $240 or higher. It does have the original handle on it too. It's traditional Newell paddle. Nah, it's all good, Tony. You're good. 230 is the current high bid. You got 38 seconds left, everybody. Make up your mind quickly. Get those bids in because it might be too late shortly. I did a few lag checks earlier and everything was pretty good. I think you get slippery fingers. 240. 240 is the current high bid. We're looking for 250. 250. $90 people watching on Facebook. In case you guys are just joining us, we're being joined today. My friend, who I consider a Newell expert, he won't admit to it, but I say he's one of the top reel service people in the state of Hawaii, and I'm happy that he comes down to our shop to pick up our customers' reels. Thank you for that. By the way, I have a Daiwa in the back I need you to service.
Okay.
240, 30 seconds left. We're looking for 250 or higher. 250 or higher. If you guys need your conventional reels service, as you can tell, Frank, the way that Frank's talking about these reels, this guy knows Newell reels pretty good. If you got Newells, pens, conventional reels, bring it by. $35?
$30.
$30 flat rate fee plus whatever the parts cost, and he has access to parts for a whole bunch of reels, whether it's a Daiwa. One. Raymond B. Raymond B just got that reel for $240. Daiwa, Shimano, Newell and pen. That's the ones he really specializes in. You've done an Akuma before, though.
I've done Okuma.
Yeah. You don't like to, though, huh? Neither nobody does. All right, we got a C. You know, I'm going to do the G first, the G447, because that one comes with a box.
Oh, okay.
You know, ups the game.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, the G series here.
I forgot to do a hat. My bad. I should do the hat.
Oh, okay.
We'll do a hat. All right, I forgot to do a hat. My bad. I got another one. We've never made this hat before. This is a flat bill multicam light on F and reel trucker, mesh back. Not a big boy hat. He can do a Tiagra 80 130, right?
I've done the internationals, the smaller ones, the 50s and stuff, but
Tiagra.
I haven't done those.
Okay, no worries.
I haven't done those.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and just start the timer on this hat right now. Current high bid, Tony Cat 23. 23 is the current high bid. Yeah, he's really good at toriums. I saw a comment there on toriums. You were able to do the double dog upgrades on the 50s?
The spring loaded.
The older 50s, right?
Yep.
What about the new ones? Not yet?
The 50 HG and the 40s you cannot. The 30 HGs you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
30 HGs and the old torium TN 50s?
Yep.
TN 50s and the TN 30s too? You can do double?
The TN 30s have a single dog.
Okay.
But
those
can be spring loaded. Yeah.
Okay. He can do, he's kind of popular for doing the upgrades on the double dogs for Shimano's, especially the Torium 50s that a lot of people use for Olua fishing. I still see $23 as the current high bid. Tony Cat's got the lead. We got 27 seconds left, and based on lag, right about now is when you should be getting that last bid in. When you hear my voice, you should make sure you get that bid in already. When I say about 24, 25 seconds is kind of the standard. Tony Cat's got the current high bid, $23. 23. Here we go. We're counting it down. We're getting close to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony Cat, $23. Okay, back to the reel that we were talking about.
Okay,
right. Let me turn off the timer. Go ahead.
Okay, so up for sale is a G447. The reel is in good condition. There's no corrosion going on the outside. The clicker is very good. The bearings are good. 5-to-1 gear ratio. It's missing the left side badge, but that does not affect the performance of the reel. The gear and pinion is smooth. There's no screws that are frozen or stuck. No, the handle knob is a little bit stiff, but that with a little drop of oil, it'll take care of that. So no problem. Overall reel, it's very good. So if you're looking for that G447 bait casting, that's the size reel that I really love.
What is this, a standard 4.0?
It's kind of like a standard
4.0,
but bait cast 50-pound test.
What's the gear ratio on this one?
5-to-1.
5-to-1 gear ratio for this size reel is pretty incredible for that. That's why Newell had a lot of these advancements. For that, the standard gear ratio for a reel this size in other companies is like 3.3 to 1. So to get a 5-to-1 on a reel like that is pretty damn good. All right, we're starting out. Let's see where we're at. I see EJ with $230. 230 is a current high bid. We're looking for 240 or higher. Let me move this camera. I gotta take. Well, you know what? I just don't want to show his number. There we go.
You want me to cut that off?
Yeah, go ahead and cut it off. Tony, keep this with that reel. I gotta at least document it. That's the consignment seller.
That's for the other two.
Yeah. All right, G447-F. We haven't started the timer yet. I see 250. Lim Sun, $250. 1 minute, 13 seconds remaining. Current high bid is $250 with 1 minute remaining. We're looking for $260 or higher. $260 or higher. $250 is the current high bid. Like I said, we're looking for $260 or higher, and you got 35 seconds left. $260. Get that $260 in quickly. You got 26 seconds left. If you're just a half a second too late, it's done. 20 seconds remaining. Hopefully you already dropped your bid. If you wanted to get the 260, 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. 200. Oh, Kevin, too late. $250 Lim Sun. Right, you guys got to get those bids in quicker. Could have been still playing. You guys got to, don't hesitate. You had a minute and 15 seconds. All right, Aaron McCraney, I'm doing another big boy head hat. One more. That is a black denim, black trucker, uneffing real patch on the front of that. Unreleased hat. HiFishGear for big boy heads. If you have a head that doesn't fit the standard hats that we sell, this is the one for you. All right. I see a bid from Larry for 250 Newells. All right. Current high bid, $23. Jaime Becky. Jaime's got 23 on it. Will's got 25. 25. Drop that 30, Aaron. 25 is still the current high bid. Will. Let's see. Will's got the first 25. We're looking for 26 or higher. Tony Cat, I got your $23 payment in the background. 25 is the current high bid. Will. 31 seconds left. We finally hit 100 viewers. 100 viewers on a little private closed Facebook group on a Saturday at 2 o'clock. $26 is the current high bid. We got 20 seconds left. Hopefully you got a chance for counter. Maybe somebody should drop that 30 already. 14 seconds left. 25, a little too late there, Eric. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. $26. Larry T. Larry T, $26. All right, next item up for auction is a Newell C440-5 with box.
Okay, for this reel, it's in very good condition. 5-to-1 gear ratio, smooth gear and pinion, long screw. It's a small bearing, a small bearing cap. It has a long screw that goes through the frame, and there's no stuck screws. The free spool is good. I know that C series are generally not as popular as the other ones, but this C is pretty good condition. It's in very good condition. And it comes in the box.
And box.
Very good for bait casting.
Ooh, look at all the lovely parts in there and service stuff from Frank, who replaced the bearings and brakes on this before returning it back to us. I added an extra $56 to it. Oh, man. All right. Let's see where we're at. I see 140 bucks. We're looking for 150 or higher. This reel has just been serviced by Frank. And Frank is a guy I trust with reels. He actually services my other Newells. 150 is the current high bid. I'll start that timer when I see a 160. 160. I want to give you guys lots of chance. 150. 160. Here we go. Timer started on 160. Just so we don't miss out on any more bids and more action, I'm going to go 1 minute, 30 seconds. Timer's going. 160 is the current high bid. Let me move the... 160 is the current high bid on this C440-5 Newell reel. Great condition with box. Recently serviced. $200 is the current high bid. 200. We're looking for 210 or higher. 210 or higher.
Someday they got to get their bids in because we only got 3 more to go.
Yeah, we only got 3 more reels, everybody.
Let's get those bids in.
I think some of them are waiting for these ones. These are kind of like, these are gems right there. P series. The 643 is pretty popular too, but I don't like the gear ratio.
Yeah.
Shit. Call it a winch. 220. 220 is the current high bid. Elijah's got 220. We are looking for $230 or higher. C 440-5, 5-to-1 gear ratio. We're looking for 230 or higher. 230 or higher. You got a minute and 15 seconds left.
Or he has 2 at 23.
Who's that? Tony Cat?
Yeah.
He sent payment on one.
Okay. So one's paid, one. Okay.
Yeah. He picks up.
No, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just...
Yeah, we're talking about you, Tony Cat. 50 seconds left. Current high bid is still 220. If you're thinking about it, stop thinking about it and get your bid in. Hurry up. Go. 230. 230. C 440-5 with box. $230. Your time is slipping away. Don't try to sandbag and wait till the last second. Get those bids in early. Ooh. Someone's going to get a really good price on his reel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. $220, Elijah. All right. Cool. All right, I only got 2 more hats, so I'm going to mix these in here. That is another flat bill, uneffing reel. No, let's do the classic. Let's do the classic. Classic, uneffing reel, multicam light. Let's go. 1 minute, 30 seconds. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Whoever has the highest bid at 1 minute 30. $20. Bryce B. Bryce B. We're looking for 21 or higher. 21 or higher. 23. We're looking for 24 or higher. $24 or higher. It's all uneffing real hats today.
On Newell Day.
Hey, anybody over there? Want the orange hunter hat? One that's on the wall. I'm mixing one more. All right, $23 is the current high bid. Kenrick. Kenrick has a current high bid with 45 seconds left. He came in with the first 23. We're looking for 24 or higher on this $30 unreleased hat. Has not been put on our website yet. We haven't even put it on the shelf. First time I ever made this hat today with these 4 that I have. 23 is still the current high bid with 20 seconds left. There's 24. We're looking for 25 now. 25. 15 seconds left. 10. 9. There's 25. 25 is in the lead. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Cody Angwai, $25. Cool. Oh, the one with the uneffing rim. Is there one up there?
No.
Oh, okay, no. How about the one on the side? There's a camel one. I'm sorry about that, dude. I just need one more hat. Okay, next reel. Let's do what? The P or the...
Well, the big one.
The big one? All right. Kit. The 646-3. This is another one that Frank serviced.
Up for sale on this one is a low gear ratio. That's 3 to 1 gear ratio. There's no stuck screws. The gear in the pinion is smooth. It has the Tiburon frame and spool. The spool does look like it has some fade on it on the clicker side, but that's just cosmetic. Aside from that, big bearing cap. You could use a metal clicker to go with that metal spool. But yeah, these are solid tank reels. I mean, just you winch it in, you know, kind of a thing. But for those people, slide bait, here's the big reel.
All right. I see some money being dropped already. Oh, all the players come out now. All right. All right. Okay. There's Jansen with 300. 300. Jansen's got 300 on it. I will start the timer on that 3. We're looking for 310 or higher. 310 or higher. Jansen's got the current high bid.
Who won the hat for how much?
Oh, I can't even remember. I don't want to scroll up right now.
Okay.
310. There's 310. 310. We're looking for 320. Who had the? Oh, it was Cody on one.
Okay. Cody.
And went for. There's 320. 320 is the current high bid. We're looking for 330. You guys don't be afraid to go higher than 330. That's just a minimum bid. If you want to see who's just gonna drop out, that's the way to do it. Is just throw your olos on a table, and it sees how many people walk away. 320 is the current high bid. We're looking for 330 or higher. Drop your olos. Go 340, 350.
Okay. Sky baby.
All right, we got 48 seconds left. Current high bid is $320. Vic Cruz. Vic Cruz has 320 with 40 seconds left. Lots of time to drop a 330 or higher. 330 or higher. See, Vic, I can see your bids. 28 seconds left. Current high bid, $320. 20 seconds to get a 330 or higher bid in. Ten seconds. Hopefully by the time you hear this, you already got your bid drop. 3, 2, 1. Sold. $320. Vic, go have Dan stop by the shop. He's still on Oahu. He can take it back for you. Let me know if that's how you like run them. That is a 646-3 on its way to Guam. On its way to Guam. Okay. Where was that? Oh, here we go. That's cool. This is the #1 best-selling hat. The #1 best-selling hat on HiFishGear.com. This is a flat bill, black, multicam, uneffing real trucker. #1 selling, best-selling hat on HiFishGear.com. $30. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Drop your bids quickly. You got 1 minute 30. And we got 2 more reels left, everybody. We've been doing this for, let's see, how long has it been? I can't even keep track. We started at 2:49, not bad. 50 minutes. Marcel, uh-oh. Everybody, Marcel has entered the room. He's entered the room at the best time because the best 2 reels are coming up right after this.
Hide your kids.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Everybody get their hopes up.
24 seconds. 25, 25. Lim Sum had the first 25. First 25. You want more water, man?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Lim Sun has 25. We're looking for 26. You got 39 seconds left for $26. If you guys really like this hat, and a lot of people do, because like I said, it's the best-selling fishing hat on HiFishGear.com. Just narrowly beating out the black greenfish. There's 26. $15 seconds left. Current high bid is $26. Kaleo. Kaleo's got 26. Retail's $30. 4, 3, 2. There's Lim Sun with 27. Sold. $27. Lim Sun. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting into the last 2 reels for this all Newell auction. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And as you guys are sending payment, Frank's not going to ask for this. I'm going to ask for it. If you guys want to tip a little bit extra on top of it, whatever you guys want to tip for Frank's observation, please feel free to add it. and make a note in the comments to whether or not how much you're tipping for Frank, and I appreciate it. And of course, we always take care of Frank too. Here's your papers. I like this reel a lot.
Okay, so this second to the last reel, and by the way, both of them are P series. There's no stuck screws in these. It's in good condition, 5-to-1 gear ratio. The gear and pinion has a slight, very slight galling. The clicker is good. The right side bearing could be changed, and the dog spring could be adjusted. Other than that, the clicker, everything else, there's no rust on the bars, the support post. So once again, it's the P338 5-to-1 gear ratio.
Very highly desirable P series reel. And of course, that can be upgraded to a 344 if you really want.
Yep.
Or you can grab one of them Randy Pauly 808 specials and make it a super 338. All right, I see some higher bids already. Let me just recap to make sure. I see Seaton Farias has $220. $220. $220 is the current high bid. What does the J stand for?
That's for the jigging.
Jigging.
It's a fast gear ratio.
Fast gear ratio. 5-to-1 gear ratio. J stands for jigging. Current high bid is $220. Second to the last reel. You get to be a part of this Newell Reel history of a all Newell 8-reel auction live on Facebook. That's worth $230 right there. And you get the reel. You got 55 seconds remaining. P series. 250. 250 is the current high bid. We're looking for 260 or higher. Very clean reel. Very clean reel. I do feel that little, but that might go away with a little bit of, little bit of use. All right. We're at 250. 250. We are looking for $260 or higher. 338-J can easily be converted to a 344. Just leave it just like that. Spool it with 20 to 30 pound test. Be a great OEO papio, a solid OEO papio reel. It would be like almost a little bit overkill, but it would be a solid reel for bait casting for papio and OEO. Current high bid, by the way, is 250. We're looking for 260 or higher. 260. I don't want to see any last second bids after the timer goes off. You guys got to get those bids in quick. 250 is the current high bid, Jansen.
28 seconds left.
Yeah. Frank's getting nervous over here, guys. 20 seconds. We're looking for 260. All right. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That reel sold. Jansen, 250. 250. All right, last hat before the last reel. Last hat before the last reel. This is a I just made this hat for the first time today. It's the flat bill light multicam trucker HFG on effing reel patch. 1 minute 30 seconds. Whoever's got the highest bid at the end of 1 minute 30 seconds. Aaron dropped a little tidbit of information there. J had the top bar. F had no bar.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does the F stand for, Aaron? All right, $24 is the current high bid, Marcel. We're coming to you from the back room warehouse. We set it up just for today's auction with nice lighting and all that stuff. Fast.
Yeah, fast. 5-to-1 gear ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Funny kind, that kind. All right, let's see if 25 is the current high bid as we approach. 25 is the current high bid, Kaleo. Kaleo's got 25 on it. 15 seconds remaining. We're looking for 26 or higher. Fish. Forget about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Kaleo. Kaleo got that $30 hat for 25 bucks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is $2.56. And this is the last reel, Fugazi. Sitting in the waiting room. See, now I cannot put them on YouTube. I'm going to get copyright strike. This is my favorite reel out of the batch. It's a very nice customized reel. You got your paperwork?
Oh no, this one, it's all good.
It's all good.
This one
Frank says, I'm not even going to give it a review. Everything's effing perfect about it.
This one was serviced too, huh?
Yeah, this is the one you serviced. You serviced this one.
Yeah, no stuck screws. It's got everything.
Everything you want in a Newell reel.
Matching frame, handle, star.
Yeah.
It's that widely sought after 454 size reel.
P454, ladies and gentlemen.
Everything you want.
P454.
Everything you want is on this reel.
All right, let me just bust a clicker just for you guys. You hear that? Listen real closely. It says, "Oh yeah!" He didn't even make notes on it. He's just like, "Damn,
no,
Bill,
that one is all good."
Yeah. Oh. There we go.
It's got that
I got so excited.
Center.
Stainless clicker. Where are we at? I see 320. There's 330. Right.
That's the one.
454 or 550 frame. It is a 454. N454.
Yeah.
So what is the deal? Can they put a 550 frame on it?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you recommend against it or?
It's all preference. Some people like the 454 because the casting is a little bit easier. The line comes off in a much more narrow version rather than going all the way across on the 550.
Makes sense.
It's kind of like casting a Trinidad 40 versus a 50.
Okay.
So yeah, the casting is a little bit easier on this one, but the brakes and everything are strong, and that the size of this easily big ulua.
No problem.
No.
Shoots. All right. I'm just gonna keep letting that spin. Splash, super rare. That's the Tiburon kit that Brian's fishing supply was selling, and it has that little splash anodization that they ordered, and it actually has a blue spool in case you didn't see it. Blue spool with it. And now that it stopped spinning, I'm gonna start the timer. Current high bid, Jody C. Oh, never mind. I see Jansen's. Jansen has a 360. All right, let me double check. Make sure I didn't miss any higher bids back there. Dale T. Dale T just dropped 370. And this is the time, guys. Here we go. $370 is the current high bid. Tiburon handle, Tiburon star, Tiburon frame and spool. All the star, the handle, the outside frame matches that Gunsmoke gray with black splatter. It has a blue spool on it. Current high bid, there we go, $390. $390 just snuck in. $390 is the current high bid. Dale has got $390 on it. We're looking for $400. $400. I saved the best for last. Marcel's got $400 on it. I've never heard you gush over a reel like that, man. Oh, nothing wrong with this reel. Cherry. 400 is the current high bid. 410. We're looking for 420. You guys feel free to go higher than the minimum. You can go as high as you like. You can go 421. You can go 422. Everybody's checking their bank accounts. All right, what's the highest I can go? Hey, babe, I'm gonna go outside. Grab. I'm gonna be outside fixing the yard real quick. Type in her phone real quick. All right, $410 is the current high bid. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute. $420 is the current high bid. Kevin, oh, a little bit too late on that 420. You got to go 430. 430, you got time. There's Del T with 430. 430. $430 is the current high bid. Del T.
He's gonna take it for 454.
That would be an epic bid. Looking for 454. 454. It'd be so fitting. 454. Current high bid is Kevin got that in. Kevin's at 440. Kevin O 440. Marcel came in a little too late with that 440. There it is. Dale dropped the 454. It's the lucky 454. Thank you, Dale. Everybody got a little kick out of that. Current high bid is 454. We're looking for 464. 464. 469. Marcel. 469. Got it.
Say his name.
All right. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Current high bid is 469. You can just see him like 469. We're looking for 479. 400. There's 479. $479.
The big dicks are swinging.
I wish I could use this little man. I'll be shooting a dip right there.
Hey man, this is going on YouTube. All right, current high bid Del T 479. We're looking for 489. 489. So pretty much anytime I invite you back for auction, you're game, right? All right, cool. All right, we got 54 seconds left. Current high bid is $479. There's 490. 490 is the current high bid. We're looking for the even five. Even five. Yeah, I guess P Series 454, P Series 550. Those are all $500 plus reels, pretty much. This one's got really tricked out. There's a 500. 500 is the current high bid.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. It came in real quick.
You should call them the big PP series.
Current high bid is $500. Kevin, oh, a little bit late on that 5, but you still got time, brother. You still got time. We're looking for 510. You guys keep in mind, $10 is a minimum bid increment. You can bid as high as you want. You can show them who's boss. That's my John Malkovich doing the Rounders impersonation of Teddy. What was his name? KGB. Teddy KGB.
Well, who's up top now?
I just like the frame and spool he says. All right, I see a 520. 520. 520 is the current high bid. Hey, the gears and internals is money, brother. Is money. P454F internals.
You could turn around and flip it though.
Yeah.
Strip it, flip it.
530. 530 is the current high bid. With every bidding increment and the fact that this reel was showcased on this auction, which will live in infamy on YouTube, this is a famous reel now. $540 is the current high bid. Gloves are off, Matt says. Matt, you going to drop your Olos on the table? 540 Dale T. We're looking for 550. 550. 569. 1 minute remaining. Current high bid is $540. $560 is the current high bid. 560. 560. 1 minute 30 seconds left. I'm afraid. All right, everybody. Marcel's got the current high bid with 560. 560. We're looking for 570. And as we're getting towards the end of what will be a pretty epic YouTube video, I want to remind everybody that the auction is taking place on our Facebook page. You should be able to find it at a later date under HiFishGear deals. I'll provide a link, current and updated as we go along. Dale T just dropped 571. And if you like this kind of stuff, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram at HiFishGear, and all that good stuff. And you get to enjoy things like this, auctions. But like I said, it's a private Facebook group. Current high bid 571, by the way. We're looking for 581. 581. Private Facebook group. This helps us control the who comes into the group, who's allowed in, is accountability. If you sell something on consignment, you know that you get paid. Got a good group of people that are like fishing stuff. That's what we're all about. HiFishGear.com, by the way. Beautiful reel. Yes, you're right, Matt. Current high bid is 571 with 50 seconds left. And I also want to give a shout out once again, mahalo Frank from Frank's Reel Service. He's the guy that services the reels at the shop. You have to deliver them in personal. You can't ship the reels to the shop to get Frank to service them. Just a liability issue of don't want your reels getting lost in the mail. Ask Aaron about that. We had a stressful week. But you drop off your reel. He's got a pretty quick turnaround. Just we say about a week turnaround on average. $30 flat rate plus whatever parts. Current high bid is $571. We've got 12 seconds left. We're counting it down. This is the last reel of the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Chad, I take 15% on consignment. $571 Dale T. That will need to be shipped. I need this reel bubble wrapped in precious stuff. Take one last look at the most expensive reel of the day. That is a Newell P454F with a special edition gray, Gunsmoke gray with black splatter frame and frame with star and handle. That was a special run by Brian's Fishing Supply, aka Tropo, and it's a beautiful reel, and it's Dale's reel. Dale. All right, you guys DM him, and he says he only wants the frame and spool. Maybe you can DM him for the parts. Just sell those parts for $500 to Dale. All right, that's it, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, you guys have a good one. Thank you for watching the video on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this, and definitely get a chance to join our group. The link will be down in the comments. Aloha, everybody. We'll see you guys later for more auctions. Aloha.